Well, Mandy
Oh, I
wanted
don't
us.
need boy. Are you fucking
Well,
with us?
Mandy
No,
wanted
seriously,
us
I
to
did not get
know.
the invite. Seriously.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Well, I
gotcha.
And
sent it to you
earlier, it booted
twice.
me out twice. It threw
I
me
s-
out once real quick, and it brought me back in. Then the second time, like a few minutes, like I don't know how long later, it just threw me out of the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah, because Erica ended the whole stream. So
No, no, this is
not before
before
that.
she ended it.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha,
it
gotcha.
just totally kicked me out of the stream
Oh, okay,
completely. It went back to the home page.
they must be doing something in the background. It's fixing
I'm
something.
like, fuck.
Yeah, the
well, I
emperor.
got completely muted, so that's why I ended it because
Yeah,
nobody could hear me.
nobody muted you. You didn't have the
No,
mute.
I
You
think it's
didn't
just
have
Ham
the.
I didn't even
finished.
have the mute.
You
I didn't even
didn't have
have
the
the mute
mute.
on. I didn't even have the mute on. I looked. I even
No, your
checked.
mute was not on. No, you were talking. You were like blah 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 blah. Yeah, exactly what happened. We heard you halfway through whatever you were trying to say. Just all of a sudden you just went.
Yeah, I think Ham is updating some shit in the background. Which is a
Whatever.
good thing. You guys want updates, so they're doing the updates. Sorry,
They need
this
to
is the
do it on the
sacrifice we
nights when
take.
it's like 1 o'clock in the morning when people are not even
That's
on
the
it.
time to do it when it's less used.
Yeah,
When there's
it's
less people on the app, that's
if
when you do the updates.
if
Why
the
do you think your
programmers are
internet?
in the East Coast, I think it's like 2 o'clock over there, so they're
Why do
programming
you
right now.
think? Why do you think Comcast does updates to your internet and takes down the internet at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Why does the internet
Because
do their updates at 2 o'clock in the morning? Because nobody's on it.
Yep.
exactly.
Why don't they do
I
that?
mean, yeah, it's gonna disrupt some people. You never gonna not disrupt people when you do shit like that. But the majority of the people that use the service won't be bothered by it.
Yeah.
So that's why they do it at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and apparently Manny wants us to join her on Skype because she's in the ER again.
That's what she's doing in the ER.
Don't know.
You know she had COVID, so who the fuck knows?
Yeah, but I don't think it's the COVID. I think it's just her other symptoms. She's got like kidney problems and urinary tract infection, all that crap.
Well, I was wondering about that because we haven't heard from her in like 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, I hopefully the COVID didn't come back and do
No.
something
Well,
because
it could be her other health issues, and I
Yeah,
think that's
but
why she
it,
wants to tell us on Skype, not on here. Which I can understand that. I don't want it to talk about more private stuff on the live stream,
right.
which
well,
is
I tried to
understandable.
suggest that we should go over there, but you wouldn't listen.
Well, he was asleep.
Yeah, and
He was asleep for an hour, and I kept on waking him up. And I'm like, dude, wake up! You need to get up.
You just gone there and smacked him.
I would have woke. I would have unmuted my Skype and said, wake up.
so since Lenny went live, since she
Yeah.
started her live stream, my
Yeah.
phone went from 87%. Now it's down to 73%.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
I
she
think that
hasn't been.
update.
She's only
Habs
been
is
live for
still. It
like.
still warms up the phone. I swear, my
She went
phone.
Yeah.
live at
It,
11:30, so it's been a
I don't think.
half hour. My phone's down 15%.
Yeah. I don't think it's properly coded properly for the Android yet.
Well, they
And
need
my
to fix
phone,
that.
my phone is awfully warm too.
Yeah. iOS is working perfect. The Android is still they're still fixing it.
Why do you think people aren't streaming on here like they used to? They can't. You
Yeah.
can't go live on your cell phone, on your mobile device, if it's going to just kill your battery.
But Lenny and all those guys are doing it on their. Some of them are doing it on their phone and still works. Whoever's on iOS.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking. But if you're at home, you can have your phone plugged in too.
Yeah.
But you can't go out live, walking around on an Android phone, and expect to do a decent stream.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Well,
going to
No.
kill you.
not
It's going to
unless you
overheat
have.
your phone. Your phone's going to shut off.
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
Only the
unless you have a
iOS.
battery. Not unless you have a battery pack with you, and you have to have that with you. But even then, when you're using HAPs like that too, it drains down the charging of the battery. That's
Yeah,
why I said HAPs
It
needs to
shouldn't.
fix that problem now.
But if you look, but if you go live, it drains the battery twice as fast.
Yeah, on Android. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I even leave my laptop plugged in when I'm on here because it drains my battery on my laptop. And it's
Actually,
Apple. And it's Apple too.
not on mine.
Mine it
I have no
does.
issue. I have no issue on my battery
Well, it
life.
depends how old your battery is too in your device.
Yeah,
And
mine.
this is my
My
newer laptop, and this laptop uses a lot of battery when you're using live stream.
yeah,
You
on
gotta
my phone,
time it.
my
You gotta look at your
Well,
battery bar when
uh,
you're using it without your battery, without charging it. And it will, HAPS will, any streaming services will drain up your battery, no matter what device, in general. Even Skype. Skype uses, if you look at the battery energy efficient on your laptop, it'll say Skype is using the most energy sufficient with your battery. That means it's using most of your battery. Because right now, this says Safari, it says using significant energy, which means it's using half of the battery. Because if you look at that through the battery, it will tell you how much power is using on it.
I
Because a
think
lot of these, even video calls, uses up battery power. Now, probably FaceTime will probably not most likely use it as much because it's made for Apple. These other ones are not made for Apple. Like Skype is made through Microsoft. It's not mainly Apple. It's a different it's a third party app. That's why it uses the energy more. Which makes sense to me. I mean, it makes total sense to me. But I think we should probably head over to Skype to see if anyone to come in for a bit.
hold on. Let me try messaging her. See if she's.
Yeah, see if she's ready. See if she wants us to go over there now. Because we can go now. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's going to be a slow stream anyway. Cheers. I'm doing a little bit here, so cheers.
Oh, the Seahawks shot up. Hey, cheers.
I might do one on our group call later. And that'll be it tonight.
Burrito.
there's no one in Canada. Burger King has dill pickle chicken nuggets.
Yep,
Only in Canada.
Yeah,
yep. Only in Canada. We got them right here in Burger King.
You know,
who
I
wants to
like.
eat who wants to eat dill pickle flavored
Oh, I
nuggets?
love the pickle. What are you talking about? I'll drink the pickle juice too. That's how I am. I'll do it. Why not? I love it.
Do you know what I like surprisingly is I like those ketchup chips.
Oh yes, it's a Canadian. They have it in the UK also. Ketchup chip there.
Well, every so
Right?
often, once in a while, I can find them here in the states.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like what? Like Walmart will carry them once in a while, and I asked, why don't they carry them all the time? Oh, because Walmart can't get them at the price they want to sell them for, so they won't sell them. I'm like, what? Who are you to tell me what I want to pay for what I want?
No, it's because they get it imported. It's not like it's made over there. You know what I mean? So that's why they're paying that import price. That's why they can sell it at that price they want to.
I'm
Yeah.
like, just sell me the damn chips that I want. I'll buy them. I don't care what the price is.
Yeah.
You can look on freaking Amazon and probably find a
Oh, I
cheaper
have.
price.
I ain't paying no. I ain't paying no $14 for a bag of chips.
Exactly, because it's imported. It's
Fuck
made here
that.
in Canada. We have here is cheap because they make it right here, so it's gets shipped to you guys. That's why they charge you the duty and shipment. You
Well,
know?
get this, guys. I bought one time. I bought a Seahawks jersey from. I think it was from somewhere on Amazon. It was like all the way. We think it's from all the way from
She hasn't
China,
responded.
obviously, or somewhere overseas. Because I tried to send it back, and they're like, "Oh, you can send it back, but you don't. You have to pay for blah 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 this and that." And it took
Right.
forever to get it back to them. I'm like, forget it. Next time, I'm not ordering it from there.
Mhm.
Because I'm not sending it back again like that. And I'm like, yeah, forget it. I'll just give it to the Goodwill.
You know, my mom ordered something she saw on Facebook one time.
Yeah.
She like wanted to get it for my uncle for Christmas.
Yeah.
She paid like 12, what was it, like $12 for it.
Yeah.
It's some kind of a tool, and they charged her debit card for it.
Yeah.
And she got a confirmation email saying it was delivered, but
Yeah.
she never got it.
What? They scammed her.
I said, "What site was it?" She
Probably
didn't remember what. I'm like, no, that's why I only order things either from Amazon or eBay.
Yeah.
that's a scam. I don't trust ordering stuff on Facebook. Even if people put on there, it's like, yeah, I don't really.
No, I don't know
Or
anything
from
on Facebook. It's the only thing is the marketplace. That's the only place I
right,
go in, and then I meet the
yeah,
people and get the shit off them
right.
and give them cash.
Or if it's a respectable retailer like
Yeah.
Walmart, Best Buy,
Exactly. Something that you
Target,
know it's gonna be.
something
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah.
will order online from there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of them I bought anything or sold anything was on Facebook Marketplace. I never actually buy anything. It's only the marketplace. Like I've sold iPhones over there. I've sold like what is it? The audio receiver. I've sold on there. A bunch of stuff I sold on Facebook Messenger. I mean the marketplace and bought stuff too.
Yeah, I had another friend. His parents sold their old washer and dryer on the marketplace.
Yep. Yeah, I helped a friend sell their baby crib on.
Whatever you don't use Craigslist. Craigslist is a.
Yeah, I never actually sold anything for Craigslist, but I have gotten a job off of Craigslist. Two jobs. One was actually an extra for a movie, and one was actually the someone wanted an audio designer, and I got an Oscar out of that that job.
Yeah,
So
Craigslist is
nomination
legit.
for that. I
Lots
got
of
an Oscar
people have found
nomination.
jobs on Craigslist.
Yeah,
That's legit.
yeah, they're totally legit. Like one person's like, "Oh, I
Well,
need
I
an audio
mean,
engineer
one
for our
time
movie."
we tried to sell something off of Craigslist, and we went to this one guy, and this guy was kind of phony looking. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, Craigslist could be a little sketchy,
No, I'd never buy or sell on Craigslist. I've gotten jobs. That's it.
especially if you find a person in a weird off place, like in the dead end area, and it's like, I don't know if I like this or not.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, I've got like bandmates from Craigslist that came audition.
No, I do not vape at all.
No, but I got sponsored by Vape, Mister T1.
I used to have a TiVo. You know what that is?
I
What is
don't
that?
vape or smoke at all.
TiVo? Is that a vape?
No, TiVo. The
Oh, 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 you mean the PVR thing?
yeah, the DVR. Yeah, I used to have one of
Yeah.
those, but I sold that on eBay because when I switched over to Dish Network, they offered me a DVR through them at no charge per month if I ordered HBO
For TiVo?
for a DVR. They
Oh,
offered me one of their own DVRs for no
right.
charge per month if I ordered the HBO. So I'm like, so if I want to pay $10 a month or yeah, $10 a month to TiVo, or I can pay the $10 a month to Dish Network and get HBO. Fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the HBO.
exactly. That's this. heck of a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only thing is about HBO is they show the same stuff over
Yeah,
and
but I might
over
as well get
again.
something for my $10 instead of just paying a subscription service for a DVR.
Exactly.
You know, because either way, I'm gonna have to
I'd
pay the ten
rather
bucks.
have other options than HBO, to be honest. I don't care for HBO that much.
Yeah, but the point is, he's saying that he's paying for a service, not just like paying for something
I'd
that is
rather I'd
just for
rather have
storage.
options where you can pay for
You know what I
like
mean?
Disney
Yeah, but if I'm
Plus,
gonna
or you
pay
can
10 bucks a
pay.
month to TiVo and get nothing out of it but a DVR service, and then Dish is
Yeah.
gonna give me the HBO for free, basically,
No, I'm
if I
not
order
talking
the
about that, but I'm
DVR.
talking about other streaming services if they had other options
Well,
because
this is before all streaming. This is
Before
years
streaming,
ago,
yeah, like
before
long.
streaming was huge.
well, I can't get DirecTV at all because I can't have a dish around here.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, that's illegal. If you really wanted to fight it, if you had the money to fight it, you would win.
Yep.
They're like, oh, we can't dismantle it on the sheet on the root. Well, I can understand that, but can we put it somewhere else where it doesn't look tacky?
If you fought it, you will win because you have the right as a consumer to get the TV service you want. This is why I think the government should really step in and not allow companies like Comcast or Time Warner or whatever you have up in Canada to come into a city and pay the city a big chunk of money so they could be the only TV provider in town. I think that should be illegal.
Yeah, ours right here is I can only have
And
Comcast
then and
because you
then
can't
and
have
then
a
they
single dish.
and then they have the control of how much of the internet they can give you. Like what the fuck?
Right. I think they ought to be able, they should outlaw that. They should make that to where you have to have at least two providers in town.
Well, we have about yeah we have two providers here in our
Well, most areas here in the states, you
Well,
have the
here it's
one
between CenturyLink or Xfinity. That's all it is
for
around here.
internet.
yeah we
But
got
I'm talking
Telus
about for
Canada
TV service.
and Shaw here for cable.
Right. And see, I really wish that they would offer two services like Wave. They have Wave broadband
I
on
heard
parts of
Wave
the
is really
island.
bad. My mom's friend had it and she didn't like it at all. It was crap.
Well,
It's like the worst.
But I think it depends on where the wave is. Some cities
No, well,
it's like some areas your
get
Verizon
good
service.
service. Yeah.
You go to certain parts of the country, your Verizon service will be total garbage.
And some places are like really good.
well, so will T-Mobile. It'll be in completely
Exactly.
in dead
I don't
zone.
care what
Everybody's
cell
gonna be.
service you have. It's not going to work everywhere.
Yeah,
This
it'll
is why
kill you.
some areas Verizon is number one. In some areas, T-Mobile is number one because they provide the best service in that area.
Yeah,
Well, both T-Mobile and Verizon are still the top number two big
Right.
companies
But I'm
anyway.
just
So
saying, like just for an example, just so like you lived in Portland, Oregon,
yeah,
T-Mobile may have the best coverage down there, so more people have T-Mobile. But then
yeah.
you go
actually,
over
I
to,
had Verizon down there once and it worked
well, I'm
fine.
just using that as an example.
It's
Then you
just
go
like
over to Eugene, Oregon, Verizon can be better, and T-Mobile will suck.
Now, the thing is that I went to Chicago, but this is because we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. There's no cell towers. There's nothing.
yeah,
I only have like two little bars every time when I'm in Mount Carroll because it's the dead zone. It's like right in the middle of nowhere. It's not right in a big city. It's like farmland basically.
right.
So there's gonna be no signals in the farmlands
Well,
if you
those
live in
places
the
they
farm.
have satellite where they get signal and internet off the satellite.
They don't have internet. They don't even have. They don't even have.
Well,
They're
you
trying
get
to fight. They're trying to fight to get.
no, you could get it. It's just that
No,
you
they're
have to do
trying. No, they're
uh
trying to fight to get DSL fast internet working system because their internet down there is so damn slow.
no, but if you
They
have
can't even
remote,
download anything. They can't even do video
the
calls
one
on.
way you can do that, do
No,
internet in
they're
a remote
trying. What I'm
area is
saying is
using
they're trying
satellite.
to
Yeah.
fight. They're trying to fight to get better internet service
Okay.
because the internet down there sucks in
Well,
general.
that's when you would buy somebody. That's when, if you live in a farmland area like that, that's when you could buy into something like HughesNet,
Well,
satellite
they
dish.
can't
Here,
do that
here
there.
in
Not in
Canada,
Chicago.
if you
Not
live in
not.
a remote area here in Canada,
This is a small community. This is not a well-known community. This is
there's a
Right.
like
That's
company
when
that
you buy
here
into. That's
Bell
when you.
Bell actually provides a satellite internet here
well,
where you
they
can
tried
actually put your
satellite
house in a
internet.
remote remote area, and it actually works fast here. It actually works. I've tested it before. It works fast. It's basically a
The
dish
only thing that
outside your
really
house.
works down there is DirecTV, and that's about
No,
it.
no,
They only get a few channels at DirecTV.
I'm
Even it
talking
doesn't
about
even work.
internet in remote areas, and they use satellite to connect to the internet and get stuff. So they put a dish outside your house, and that will give you everything, fast
Right.
internet and all.
Well, Chicago may be different, so I don't know what they're.
Yeah,
They've
that's in
been
Canada.
trying to
Just
fight
talking
it
about
for a
Canada.
long time, and they even had CenturyLink, and CenturyLink sucks like a dog. I hate to say it.
Yo, this is my favorite movie. What the heck? You watching my favorite movie, The Christmas Story?
Uh
Hmm.
huh.
I was a little kid when I first watched this, and I actually tried it. No jokes, and I did get stuck.
That
I
they do when the kid
was
gets
a little
stuck.
kid. I had to go get my brother to go get some hot water, and then my brother came and get hot water, and he poured it on there, and I got my tongue off. Otherwise, I would have ripped it right off. I did it. No jokes. This is where I learned how this shit. Okay, as a little kid.
Yeah.
I
Have you
think that's
guys
a
had Have you
troll.
guys ever had
Oh, that was
soap in your
gross.
mouth? Have you ever had
I think
soap in
that's a
your mouth?
troll. You guys vape?
Oh, soap in my mouth? Yeah, I had soap. I had chili in
No,
my mouth.
it's just
That's
they were
soap.
just asking if you vape, and then they never came back. But I said no, I am not a smoker at all in general, and they never came back. So
No,
whatever.
my mom punished me with soap, or would be or she'll take chili and be like, here, eat these two chilies, stick it in your mouth. Only because of me being potty mouth. That was my punishment. Either soap or it'd be chili, like green chili in your mouth. Damn, that was like bad. Hey, that's the punishment I got.
I never did anything like that.
No, if you swore or if you talk back or whatever, yeah, you get soap in your mouth or you get chili in your mouth. That's what I got. I was in trouble.
Stream's been like really dead tonight, and I was gonna give up. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna end it.
I finally
Well,
finished
Jimbo
watching
came in
Rotting
for a few
Place.
minutes. I don't mind seeing him.
You,
Well, yeah, just the main regulars. That was about it.
who we saying?
I was about to give up. And
Oh
of
shit,
course, Chris was sleeping half the damn time, and I was like, I was about to give up if he wasn't gonna show up.
bless you.
Thank you.
Don't give up. Never give up. Not
Oh,
too.
why give up if nobody
He was
exists?
talking. Jimbo was saying that the next time he goes to Vegas, he's gonna book the New York, New York, because that's the cheapest place to stay at.
Yeah, it is. And then you can get that girl with coronavirus spraying you out of a ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was hilarious.
You can get that lady, and she'll give him a lap dance and coronavirus at the same time.
I told him, why don't you
Two in
stick your
one.
dick in her hoo ha? That way you can get some of her coronavirus dipping sauce.
You know, during the pandemic, they were saying do not have sex and shit, and like my boss actually like he's a horny bastard. Okay, he gets girls like he'll pick up girls and stuff like that, and he's like, man, during this COVID, I don't get nobody. What the hell's going on? I'm like, dude, it's coronavirus. No one want to spread that shit around.
Yeah, for a
You
while though,
really
they
want a
were saying that.
coronavirus off of a woman's woo-ha? Fuck that shit.
They were
Yeah,
trying
for
to
a while
scare
though, they were
people.
talking about how coronavirus could be a sexually transmitted disease. I'm like, no. The only reason why you get coronavirus by having sex is because you light up on somebody with coronavirus.
Yeah. Because
It's not
because the
transmitted through
virus
sex.
sits on the surface of your body. So if you have it on your
Well, it
cat
only and if
dick, then
you
obviously you having sex, you're gonna have spread it
Who's
in
gonna
her,
get the coronavirus?
right?
well,
So
they also said
Dumbass.
too that it only takes like 3 minutes to spread on surfaces, and you can clean the surface before you even get it.
No, coronavirus is not an STD.
yeah, but you're wearing a condom. If you don't wear a condom, obviously you're gonna spread it. But if you wear a condom, how are you gonna spread the coronavirus? First of all, unless she's got the ooga in her or
The
whatever.
only way a body to body connection is going to
Well, if
spread it
you
is
have
if you have
coronavirus,
coronavirus yourself.
if you have the virus and somebody has sex with you, of course they're gonna catch it because they're right next to you.
Exactly, I was just saying that.
No, but
Right.
if you're wearing a condom, wouldn't it be on the
No,
surface of the
you're still
condom?
gonna get it because you're breathing the same air.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people say that that airborne stuff is
Or,
like
what happens is
myth or
she's not symptomatic, but she has it on the surface of her body, but she's not symptomatic or
Yeah,
not
because
positive.
who knows? Who
And then
knows?
you have sex with her, then it spreads to you the condom, and then you're trying to remove the condom,
Right.
and you forgot to
Because
wash your
we could
hands
have,
for the next 3 minutes. Then you take your hand and you put it in your mouth. Then you got
well,
coronavirus
because,
right there.
like they said, who knows? We could have had the coronavirus and not even known it because we may not even shown any
we
signs
could have
of,
had the flu and not even known it.
Exactly.
right, but they do
That's
say
the
that
thing. We
some
could have
people
had
who
any
have the
virus and
virus
not even known
Yep.
it.
never show any signs of even having it.
Yeah.
And now they're giving us all this vaccine crap where we
So,
could build our own immunity for it.
That's right. Jab me, please.
And if you already had coronavirus, you shouldn't have to have a vaccine because the vaccine kind of weakens your more system more because if you think about it, you're taking away the immunity that you're going to build for the germs that you have already in your system, and then you're going to give yourself a vaccine for it.
Sweet. Jab me in the ass.
I don't know.
Jab me as much as you want in my ass. I'm good.
I'm just saying that we should just learn to build immunities for it, than not, unless you're. I can understand if you have underlying health conditions in that problematic area. Yeah, I can understand that. But if you're a healthy living person and all that, you should be able to have the immunity for it instead of worrying about getting the vaccine for it. People freak out and they're like, "Oh, we gotta get the vaccine, or else we're not gonna do this and that." They didn't do that when the flu vaccine came out. The flu's been out way longer than COVID has ever been.
Yo,
I
jab,
don't know.
please. Jab
Who
me up my
knows?
ass. Give me whatever you got.
The whole government is just so screwy. They don't even know the difference between coronavirus and the flu. And
I'm
now,
living my life the way I want to live it. We're still going back doing normal things.
I
Doing,
know.
so fuck it.
Corona.
And
Okay.
Because
they're like, and then now they're all saying, "Oh yeah, now they're gonna have a now they're freaking people out even more. They're going, "Oh yeah, the worst pandemic is gonna even be more by next year." I'm like, "Oh, how in the hell do you know that already? It hasn't even been next year yet."
Listen, listen. I come to
This
you.
is
We'll have a
stupid
corona.
media. They want to freak
We'll have a
people
corona
out.
to settle this. All right. We're good.
I know they want to
I'll
freak.
come over. I'll bring a 6 pack of Corona. We can drink it together and we'll settle it. All right. There you go.
They
Now you
do.
won't be mad
It's the
anymore.
freaking media. They don't. They're freaking people out. They're like telling people, "Oh,
Yes,
the
yes.
worst is yet to come." I'm like, yeah, right.
Let's have a 6 pack of Corona. Let's go.
And watch, it's gonna be another variant, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's gonna be a small variant."
All right. Take that very and shove in my ass. See if I die. If I die, I die. You ain't gonna stop now. No, my.
I'm only going out when I have to, and I'm like, that's all I'm doing. I'm doing my normal routine, and that's about it.
All you can do. That's all you can do.
But all this crap is like seriously starting to piss me off.
Oh shit!
I
I'm down with some Corona.
would have a Corona except I drank the last one last night.
I
Well,
don't live my life in fear. I go do what I want.
exactly. I've been doing my shows and I'm good.
And you
So
know what's really weird about the whole mask thing too is nobody's really pushing it. There's some people that are still going to
Canada, they're
stores
pushing.
without the mask
No, no,
sometimes,
no,
and
no, no,
nobody's.
no. In Canada, they're pushing for everywhere. In Canada, you can't go to the mall without the mask. In Canada, you can't go on the bus without the mask. In
Well, they
Canada,
do
you
that
can't go
here,
with
but they're
to the
still letting
grocery
people
store
know.
without the mask.
Yeah, we got a
Can't go
mandate
anywhere
here
without.
for masks, but nobody's really enforcing it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they are enforce it.
Not here.
If you went to a Canucks game or any hockey game or anything like that, you will be wearing mask while you're sitting in the seats beside somebody. Look at the football.
Well,
Game. Look at the football game.
look
You see
at here at
people
the
coming
football
in with the
games.
mask.
Half of the people are not even wearing
Yeah,
masks.
but look at your football games. People come in with the mask, and then all of a sudden, once they're all sitting together, look who nobody's wearing the mask. Not even the referee. Not even the freaking coach is wearing the
I
mask.
know that's why
So
I
how the
said
heck
the
are you
whole mask thing
talking?
is just
Exactly. That's so
ridiculous.
stupid.
Well, and plus it's outside. It's not inside.
But if you see our
Yeah.
Canadian games, hockey games, they're wearing masks.
Well, they're
Because
Yeah, but
stupid.
how you going to enforce 2,000 people in one building to wear a mask?
they can. They can. They do it here.
Exactly.
Canada is way more stricter with the coronavirus restriction more than they are in the States. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
but seriously, if you have, just say you went to a hockey game, there's 5,000 people,
Yeah.
and none of them decided to wear a mask. What are you
Nobody's
gonna
allowed.
do?
Yeah, nobody's allowed in the building if they're not wearing a mask. They get kicked out.
Well, what if they come in with a mask? Once everybody's seating, they all
Yeah,
take it off. Are
they
you
they
gonna throw
enforce it.
everybody out?
They enforce it. Otherwise, they come and be like, if you're sitting in your seat and not like interacting with anyone, then it's fine. When you get up to go anywhere, you have to wear the mask, right?
I'm
But
like bag it, then I'll never go to a hockey
what
And
if
game.
everybody's not sitting on like in beside each other. It's one seat after another. It's not fully.
Bag it. I'll just bag it then
It's
and
like
not go
I'm
to a
not
hockey
sitting
game.
beside someone else. It's like one seat after another is filled. Not all seats are filled in Canada for the hockey game.
At that point, I'll just bag it and not even go. It's not even worth it that
Yeah,
way.
but if you have 95% of the people in there aren't wearing a mask walking around, what are you gonna do? Throw them all out?
Yeah,
You can't
Okay,
do that.
they're gonna lose viewership.
they don't care. They still got viewers on on television. They're making money still. People go to the bar and they're watching the game. They're making money over
Yeah,
there.
what are you gonna do when you go to the bar when they drink and they take the mask off to take a drink? That's the same
I
thing.
know.
No, no,
See,
no. That
that's another
Exactly.
thing that's stupid.
in the bar, in restaurants, if once you're seated in your seat, you're allowed to take the mask off. Once you get
See,
up
that's
to
the
go to the
same thing
bathroom,
here.
Yeah,
if
hold
you
on.
get up to go to the
I have a
bathroom, you
problem.
gotta wear the
I
mask
have a big ass
or
problem with
walk
that.
around.
I have a big ass problem with that. Okay, okay. So the second you walk into a restaurant and you
Yeah,
get seated, okay, you're fine. You can take your mask off,
yeah. Once you
right?
see it,
But okay, my mask is off. My germs are now in the air. I'm now breathing everybody else's germs in me.
yeah.
So now that I'm standing up, I have to wear a mask again. Too late. Whatever was in the air, I already got it.
No, but usually
Not unless you're sitting on your own table and not
the
with everybody
restaurants in
else.
your table, whoever's in your table, you're breathing their thing, not anyone else's.
No, the whole restaurant, everybody that's in that restaurant shares the same air.
Yeah.
Not the waitresses and all that. They're wearing their mask.
Right, we're not talking about them, but I'm talking about the customers. Okay, once I take the mask off, too late, I'm done for.
Well,
So
Not
for me to put a mask back on again is stupid.
No, no, no. They here they're not letting anybody go into the restaurant anymore without a vaccine. You're not allowed to go without a vaccine, and you have to
well,
have your.
here we have to. We have to put a mask on
So if you're
until
gonna
we
go
sit
dine
down.
into a restaurant, you have to be vaccinated, and they'll check your temperature and they'll check your
Okay,
QR
I
code.
get that. But you see
Well,
what I
here
was
they
saying?
don't. Here they don't. They just let you come in without with a mask on, sit down, and take your mask off while you
It
eat.
depends where you are. Certain areas you do have to
No,
have.
this Kitsap County is the same way.
Yeah.
Um,
Here
the
in
only
Canada,
ones that are
obviously
doing
the
that,
air is
the
still
ones
going to
that
be
are
dirty
forcing
because
the
people are vaccinated.
vaccine cards and stuff, is King County. That's the only ones that are doing it right now.
Right.
Yeah, what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, I
But
know what you mean. I know what you mean. But here they don't let anyone in without vaccination.
right, but you understand what I'm saying there.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, it's stupid to tell somebody, okay, you're standing up, you must put the mask back on.
Yeah,
I already got whatever's in here.
yeah. Here you have to wear the mask and you have to be vaccinated in order to get in. And they also test your temperature
Well, here
before.
you have to have a
They
mask whether
actually-
you're vaccinated or not.
No, no, there. You have to wear the mask even after you go inside the restaurant. You still got to wear the
No,
mask.
I mean I'm talking about in general, even the stores, and they're saying regardless if you're vaccinated or not, you still have to wear a mask.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here it's mandatory everywhere. They're very strict
Yeah,
about it.
but it's stupid
They're
to wear a
not
mask in a
enforcing it
restaurant.
though, because I see a lot of people walk in the stores without their
No,
mask on.
in
And
Canada
they're
it's
not saying
enforced.
anything about it.
In Canada it's enforced. If you really look at everything, it's enforced.
It's a
Yeah.
Jay Inslee thing too. I think part
Yeah,
of it, he's a follower. He's a big, excuse my language, but he's a big dumbass follower.
yeah. It's enforced everywhere here. I have to wear a mask everywhere. Even if you forget it, most stores have the mask and they'll tell you to put it on.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then
Okay.
I don't want to have to force myself to buy one more than I have to, because that costs money.
I just buy one of those reusable ones and I wash them every time.
I don't wash a reusable one. I just throw mine away.
And then it's got a filter. The filter, I throw it out and put a new one on every so many times.
Somebody just. I have to wear a mask every shift at work. While customers don't. Don't. I hate it. Well,
Beth,
depends. Like, it
where are
depends
you
on where
in? Are
everybody's
you in
enforcing
the
it at.
States? Where are you in, Beth? Oh, Bethy, how do you say your name, Bethy? Like, what part of U.S. are you in?
Yeah.
Are you even in the U.S. or where you're? Because Canada is very strict with their policy of everything, even the border and everything, the airport. Oh, and
Oh, Southern
California.
California.
California was one they were having all
Oh,
these parties
yeah,
and shit over there.
California.
They were having all
Oh,
that damn party
God.
in California. I saw it on TV.
California is so screwed up on everything right now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw them all having parties without no
Oh
mask.
my
Shit.
God. Don't even get me involved talking to California. I have
Yeah.
family in California, so I know how California is right now.
Look at Vegas.
Don't
Look at
even.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, half of
There's
them are
people
remember.
walking around casinos without a mask on, even
Yeah,
though they're supposed
Well, it's
to.
because it's outside.
no, no, even the inside casino. You see the YouTube videos
Yeah. A
in the
lot of people
inside.
aren't wearing a mask.
Too.
I
Because
mean, I
all
have
you
it in
have
my
to do
pocket.
is,
I have it in my
you know how
pocket.
you get around the mask mandate? In a casino, you go in there, you
But they're
get
not
yourself.
enforcing it. That's the problem. They need to enforce it.
Well,
Here they
no. You
enforce
know
it.
how you get around that though is you go in there, you
Uh huh.
order yourself a drink, and you walk around the casino with a drink in your hand.
Okay. The
Yeah,
fuck?
but
There
then you're
you
gonna
go.
put
You're
your
drinking
drink down.
something.
You gotta put your drink down at some point in time while you're playing a game at the casino. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
I don't know, man. It's only it's only so much you can do to enforce it. All right. That's all I say. All right.
What
I don't
cracks
have.
me
Yeah.
up, you know what really cracks me up? This is what kind of cracks me up.
What's that?
Yeah. What about that party you were at last weekend?
Who me? Yeah,
Yeah.
that party. Actually, everybody's vaccinated in that party.
Well, still,
Anyway,
you
I
should
was
wear
gonna
a
say,
mask.
you know what cracks me up is when people
And
drive in their cars by themselves and they're wearing a freaking mask
yeah,
by themselves in
yeah,
a car.
yeah. That's funny too. But straighter, all that party, all my parties, I haven't had anybody say that they got coronavirus in that any of my parties. Nobody
I'm not
came
saying
back to
that.
complain at all. So
But if there's a
safe.
if there's a mandate to wear a mask in public, you should. I mean,
No, they wear it before they enter into the boat. Once they're in the boat, you can take
See,
it off.
that's the thing I don't get either. Is why do we
And
need to
nobody got
enter it with
coronavirus. I
masks
had
and then
no
take it
cases
off?
of coronavirus in my party, and I had over 200 people.
What's the point of
oh
wearing
yeah,
a
Yeah,
I
mask? What's the
understand that.
point
I
of wearing
get
a
that.
mask then if we're gonna take it off in the building when we're in the building?
yep. The
I
big,
don't
I
get that
know.
either.
the bigger boards, we weren't allowed to dance in the inside, but the upper deck where it's open, we were allowed to like dance and stuff on the upper deck. That's why my party, when you saw the people, they were in the upper deck. They open outside.
Well, it's
But
like at our basketball practice today. As long as we were on the court practicing, we didn't have to wear a mask.
yeah,
Well, yeah, that
And see,
makes kind of
that's
makes
the
sense because you're moving around and you need to breathe when you're moving around.
well, yeah, but still, I mean, and then as soon as you get off the court, you have to put the mask back on.
yeah. But
I
have
mean,
you
it's
had
kind
any
of like
cases yet?
it. What?
Uh, Have you had any cases of corona?
Not in Special Olympics. No, I haven't heard
No.
any.
Okay, there you go. Then they're doing it right. You're perfect. No problem. Do what you're doing. Same with
Right,
my
but the
party.
thing
I
is,
haven't had any
But it
complaints
still
about
doesn't
anybody
make
getting
any
corona.
sense. It still does not make any sense. Why go in a building, have a mask on, and then when you're not playing, when you're playing and doing sports, whatever, have a mask on. Don't have a mask on, but when you have to sit down, then you have to wear a mask.
Yeah, because you're not
I know.
moving.
By the
What's
time
the
you,
point?
Because you're not
I
moving.
know.
You're not moving. That's
Still,
why.
you're not moving. Hello,
Yeah, but the
nobody's
point
around
is,
you,
what's ever in the air, you already have it.
Yeah, exactly.
and you're
It's too
also
late.
around people when you're playing without the mask on too. So I don't get it. I don't get it. It's weird.
Yeah, that's the
It's
thing.
kind of pissing me off because it gets to a extent you wear a mask. I can only wear it to a certain
And then
point.
we had to set up these because we have our basketball practice at my church now, okay? And we had to set up these tables afterwards. And technically, oh, you're supposed to wear like no, I ain't putting a mask on when I'm moving tables. Not gonna happen. You
Right.
know, not when I'm lifting heavy tables.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, there's so many. I mean, I don't know. My theory is if the mask is going to come off at some point in time when you're in the building, then it's pointless to wear it at all.
Because I get to the point where I wear a mask at a certain point in a building. Like if I go shopping, like the other day when we were at the mall, I got freaking hot just wearing a freaking mask the whole entire time we were in the mall.
Oh, I had no
And I
problem.
got I get claustrophobic very easily. Like if I wear a mask like for a long period of time, I get claustrophobic. And I get to the point
And
where
I
I
don't
just
give
can't.
a fuck what the rules say. If I get to the point where I need to take it off for a second or pull it down for a couple seconds, I will.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know, and it's like they're all like and then I like people when they look at us like if you're not wearing a mask, you're like, you're not wearing a mask. I'm like, so, I'm by myself. I'm not around a bunch of people. Like the first time, let's say like last year, the first time when we started
Jesus,
had to wear
man.
the mask the first time,
Mm,
it was funny. I get this glare like okay, I was walking in our downtown area down here right one day, just going for a walk, whatever, because it was like a nice day. I had my mask just in case, whatever for some reason, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Um, I was walking and I get this one guy give me a weird glare, and I'm like, what are you glaring at me for? I mean, I didn't really look at it like that way, but I was like, what are you glaring at me for? Just because I'm not wearing a mask? Because I'm walking and I'm exercising. Jay Inslee said himself, when you're exercising, when you're moving around, you don't have to wear a mask.
Okay.
And when you're outside, you don't have to wear a mask. I mean, you're outside. It's like, people don't get it. People just don't get it. People are paranoid. They think, oh, we're going to catch it outside too. No, you're not.
Whatever. they want to wear a mask outside, let them. I ain't arguing with them.
I'm not either, but it's just funny because that's what exactly Jay Inslee said. You don't have to wear a mask outside,
I ain't
especially if
giving
you're
all
doing
that. That's about what
sports.
they.
There was even a soccer kids, younger kids soccer game going on in one park, and they had I think it was like maybe last year. They had them wear masks during a soccer practice. I'm like, really? Are you gonna let kids wear masks during a soccer practice when they're moving around and kicking the ball and all that? Well, this
It's like
time
the gym.
we saw them without the mask. This time I'm like, well, it's about time they did that.
It's
Mm.
like the gym across the street from my over here. At what used to be a Kmart. It's now a Planet Fitness. Anyways, they again mask on the ground everywhere. That's
I
stupid.
know. I see
Anyways,
that too. Mask on the ground because I'm
anyways,
irritated.
in order to in order to be inside the gym, you have to wear a mask the entire time you're in there. And that's why I quit my membership there because oh you must wear it when you're exercising too.
You're right.
I'm like
What if you have breathing problems and you can't catch air
what?
when you have
How
your
are you
mask
gonna
on?
run on a treadmill with a mask on?
Hmm.
I said no, I'm done. Cancel my membership.
Hmm.
Like I'd rather just go for a walk outside around my neighborhood than go to a freaking gym. And plus, I don't want to
Oh,
go to the gym
I
anyway because
do
you can
miss the
still get sick.
massage bed.
You can
That's one
still
thing I
get
do
sick at a
miss.
gym too. So
Okay, just call this mobile lady. She'll come with a table. She'll give her the massage.
No,
There you go.
no, I ain't gonna spend more than.
She'll give you a
No,
massage and more. You know what I mean?
I
She'll
was
give you
paying $26 well after taxes and stuff. I was paying $26 for the membership, and I had unlimited use of the massage bed and massage chairs and
or
things like that.
you can pay $80 and she'll give you the massage and give you the happy ending.
No, I ain't got that kind of money.
And she'll come to your house with a table. The table, same table you wanted.
Not for one time. Fuck that.
or you can buy yourself a massaging chair yourself. Buy a leather one. And be like,
Exactly. And just get a little lady for half the price to come and massage you. There, you don't have to bring anything. I got everything here. Give you $40.
Still.
right when you said still, you were like, eh.
Infinity and beyond.
Woo! Thank you.
I don't know. This whole mask thing is just really weird.
This whole coronavirus thing
Hey,
is
hey,
just.
hey, 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 listen. We're talking about mask and wearing a mask and stuff. Look at the issue where you had to wear condoms and shit. Oh, you're gonna spread AIDS. That was another issue too.
No, AIDS is only transmitted through gay people.
How do you know that?
No.
Still get in your ass.
That's what they thought at one point in time. Remember that?
So they say wrap your shit if you don't want to get an HIV or whatever or AIDS or whatever
Well,
gonorrhea.
you know who helped with the HIV thing, right?
Yeah,
Fauci.
yeah, but it's the same concept as wearing mask. Same thing with wrapping your whatever. Same issue.
But it doesn't feel natural if you're wearing a condom. I ain't wearing no rubber on it. It doesn't feel natural. Well, then take the pill. I ain't taking no damn pill, but I better not get pregnant while having sex.
Well, now they got the technology where they have ultra thin freaking rubbers and
Some people
flavored
say
ones
that shit
too.
though. I do
And
not want to
flavored
get pregnant
ones.
while having sex, but my partner's not going to wear a condom, and I'm not taking the pill. But
Okay,
God
well,
forbid if I get pregnant.
I get pregnant. Yeah.
What the fuck?
See, we have issues on every aspect of everything. Okay, we got issues there. Okay, just like wearing the mask. Same issue with wearing the
It's like
condom.
the guy that's sitting there. It's like the guy sitting there eating the chocolate ice cream, saying, "I can't stand fucking chocolate ice cream. Why are you eating it?" I don't know. And he just there keeps eating it. Like, if you don't like it, don't eat it.
Exactly. If you don't want to wear a condom, then don't fucking have sex. Get the fuck out.
I
And you
know.
won't get any of this shit.
Or it's like people who say, "Oh, cell phones give you radiation. Now, why the fuck are you using a cell phone then?"
Exactly. Yeah, I hate that. My dad does that all the time to me, and I'm like, well, then why do you have a cell phone? Throw your cell phone
Oh, I
away
know.
then. I tell my dad that too, and he doesn't
Oh,
say
I
anything.
love these people. There's lots of people that bitch and
Mm.
complain that they say, like, I live on an island, Woodby Island. Okay,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
in the south end, they don't have really great cell service down there.
yeah,
And they say we need to get better cell service down here. Well, then
yeah.
we need to build more towers. Oh no, no, you're not putting one of those things in my backyard. I ain't gonna get cancer from that tower. Then you're not gonna get better cell service. Why not? Just offer us better cell service without a tower.
How the fuck are
Uh,
you supposed
uh, 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 uh,
that's
okay,
not gonna
try
work.
running your TV set without having it plugged in. You
Exactly.
can't do that. Well,
Or
then you
try
can't
running
get
your
cell
TV
service without a
without
tower.
internet service.
Well, that's when I tell them, hey, go get a potato and plug your TV into the potato. You
So,
can
I
power
know.
the damn potato, yo. Fucking
Actually, you don't need internet to have the TV set on.
yeah, exactly.
Not unless you're
The
streaming
TV,
services like me.
well, that's different. Then you
Yeah,
need
that's
internet.
different.
But I'm
That's really
saying, in order for the TV set to come on and be on, you don't
you need
need
power.
internet.
Yeah, you need power. You don't need the
Now, if you
internet.
want to watch something, you might need internet. In fact, you don't need that either. You need either a DVD player or
Yep,
cable TV or internet.
exactly.
One of three things. Or rabbit ears if you live close enough.
Oh yeah. Yes, monkey. How was the movie? That's good. That's a full ass movie. That's worth your money.
What movie was it? Did she go see?
Eternal.
How was it?
Was it good? Yeah, she said it was good.
Cool. Oh, the movie Free Guy. That's gonna wind up on HBO before it winds up on Disney Plus here in the States.
I
Oh,
got it on Amazon already though.
Yeah, I'm just
got it on Disney Plus in Canada. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know Eternal. I told them. Is it good? Right? 10 out of 10. She says.
yeah. I bought Free Guy on 4K.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that? You got a popcorn and ice cream. She says.
Well, you gotta poke a hole in your popcorn box. What?
What? No. Got popcorn and ice cream. Did you eat the ice cream?
Reach in that bucket, you get a nice surprise, and I'm gonna feel good for that.
Oh my lord. Did you eat
What
the
the
ice
hell?
cream,
I can't
Kendra?
get this. What the hell? I can't get this popcorn kernel out of the
The
box.
ice cream.
What the hell? Wait, baby, I didn't say to stop. What the fuck? Oh!
She's like, hell no.
I didn't know you enjoyed some cream on your popcorn.
Whoa. Oh, we put butter, not cream. Guess we're getting
Hot buttercream. Mmm.
we're getting some salty cream.
Salty buttercream. Mmm, mmm, mmm.
Oh, that's just sounds disgusting. Oh,
Have I ruined popcorn for you yet?
where am I?
We're on Haps, Kendra.
I am on my couch.
I am in my recliner.
because the thing is on the ground. I mean on the
Well, we might go on Skype probably
table,
pretty
and
shortly
I'm not up.
because
I'm
I
lying there.
love those weak liner.
My hand.
I'm broadcasting on Haps. I'm not on Haps. I mean, you can't be physically on an app. I mean, come on. If my fat ass got on an app, I'll probably break the fucking app.
I don't know
I
about
was
that.
saying I'm on we're on Haps. I was telling her what app we're on. Jeez.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh my god.
Okay, shut up.
Yeah, what's up with all that crinkling? Here, just get the shit
it's
in.
called it's called bad internet. It's called a bad connection.
No, it's called
Here, I'll do this
ca-
instead.
it's called dial-up internet. Yeah, that's dial-up internet.
I'll do this instead of that. That'll get annoying.
Oh
Or
shit.
the early days of cell phones when you used to get that crackling sound when you had a bad connection.
Yep. Oh, I'm losing connection. Bye. Imagine if you didn't want to talk to somebody, you just take paper and crush it and be like, oh shit, shit, shit. I think your internet connection's going. Bye guys, bye.
Or just say I'm losing connection or I need to go.
Exactly. And
Goodbye.
sprinkle the paper. I used to do that. Some people I didn't want to talk. I'm like, okay, I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I think I'm losing signal.
You know, one time one of my friends called me and I didn't really want to talk to him. So,
Yeah.
well, no, I was playing a trick on him. I answered the phone. I said, "Well, sorry, the person you have called does not want to talk to you. He's your motherfucker. Please hang up and never call his number again." And all of a sudden, I heard this. What the? So I called him back up, and he's like, "I thought this person didn't want to talk to me." I'm like, "You actually believed it? Well, that's what the recording told me." Really, dude? You fell for that? Boy, you gullible. Ah.
Hmm.
Sorry, the person you called is not having sex. Please call back later when it's the
Or call
time.
collections has called your number. Blah blah blah. Robocall. Can I call you back for a
Oh,
correction?
I love it when you get the phone call from a telemarketer.
Yep.
You answer the phone, you go, "Hello? Please hold for the next available operator." No, no, you don't call me and put me on hold, motherfucker. Goodbye.
Exactly. Like what the fuck? Or you get another call. You have won a trip to the Bahamas. Press
All I
one
need
to
is your
You know
start.
what
credit
one
card
I get now?
information, your social security number, and your home address.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that one too.
fuck off.
The ones I get now are from AT&T. They're like, "Oh, you're capable of getting AT&T Direct TV," and I'm like,
No
"Shut
thanks.
up." I ignore their call.
T-Mobile Direct Connect. There you go. He's got it. Okay, connect.
Direct Connect? What the fuck is Direct Connect?
They shove that cable up your ass. It's got so when you put it up to your ears, it'll get connection. What? Because you're not talking to us either. Well, we're talking.
I
We're
can't read
having a
that.
conversation. You can put your 2 cents to it.
Push to talk. Oh, like a walkie-talkie thing, I mean, Jiggy?
I can do that with my Apple Watch. If another person has an Apple Watch, I can go do a walkie-talkie thing.
Is that like a walkie-talkie thingy?
Yeah, on my watch. If another friend has another watch and they are maybe about 100 feet away from you, you can
Yeah,
have a
I probably won't
walkie-talkie
be able to
style.
do it because I'm not
Uh,
T-Mobile.
Apple
Uh,
Watch to Apple Watch.
I have to
Perfect
deal with
for like camping
Verizon. Everybody
where there's
left
no
me
signal.
from T-Mobile to Verizon.
Eh? Yep, you can do that with the Apple Watch. It's called walkie-talkie. If you have an Apple Watch, I got an Apple Watch, and you're maybe about 100 or 200 feet away from me, we can have a walkie-talkie style.
remember those phones that, what was it, Sprint had that with the walkie-talkie phones?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh, uh, uh,
Or there was some phones that had the walkie-talkie functionality.
Yeah, you hit the button, you can
Yeah,
just walkie-talkie them.
yeah. You can
Well,
download
I
the app,
can't
and the
do
other
it
person
from
has the app.
T-Mobile to Verizon, so
No, I mean it was a phone. It was an actual phone that
Oh,
you
yeah,
hit a
yeah, yeah,
button
yeah,
and
yeah, I know that one. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that
It's a
no, I'm
walkie-talkie.
talking about the app he's
that was
trying.
before they had unlimited talk and text.
Yep,
I
I
don't
remember.
even use it.
Remember how cell phones used to be where, oh, you can call anybody you want to for free on the weekends and after 6
Yep.
or after 9 p.m. They didn't
Oh, they
charge
have
you.
service where it's only incoming call is free, outgoing is like you pay for it.
Oh, you remember when texting used to they used to charge you
Yeah,
by
eight
the
text. Yeah, 1 cent for a text or 2 cents.
they used to charge you by the letter.
Oh, that I know. I never had that.
Yeah, some plan. That's where a lot of people came up with like the the shorthand terms
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like H-O, how R, the letter R, U.
Yeah. So that way you don't get charged.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. Yeah, at least it caught on.
Yeah, so
Watch out! I'm talking to you, Kendra. Uh,
and I don't understand why most parts of the world don't give you unlimited data on your cell phones.
Yep.
Well, I know it was weird when I had the LG Li phone. They gave me unlimited data and unlimited of everything on Verizon at one point because they had it at the time. Now
You
you
know,
have to pay for it.
in Canada they had unlimited service, but then they lied to us and said when they say unlimited, it's actually not unlimited. It's actually like capped at a certain point.
Now people I
Yeah.
know don't
And
have Verizon anymore.
I had one company who gave me unlimited data and talk and text or whatever, and then we found out that the unlimited wasn't unlimited. It was like capped at like 6 gigs that time. This was
You
like
can't use
few
Verizon stuff together
years
anymore.
ago. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
up to
it was
so many
unlimited.
gigs they throttle you, they slow your service down.
Yeah, I got that service now. Where I get 30 full service and then they throttle me down after 30.
Yeah, how often are you throttled though?
I don't know. I haven't passed 30, so I don't know.
Oh, I go through data like there's no tomorrow.
No,
Shit, I used over 100 gigs on my phone this pay period.
100 gigs.
I have unlimited data on
This,
my phone
That's
this,
now,
because my
but
wife. That's because the Comcast Wi-Fi sucks.
yeah, this internet I've probably only used probably like 8 gigs, 8 or 9 gigs.
Uh,
hmm,
if I was you, I would try to use as much of get to as close to 30 as possible. I mean, you're paying for this shit. Might as well.
Exactly. I mean, when I was in Thailand, I used unlimited because my dad didn't have Wi-Fi, so the only Wi-Fi I got was the data. So we tethered it to everything.
And then I got a grandfathered in plan where I get free. Well, not free, for an extra $20 a month. I get unlimited 4G hotspot,
Right,
4G LTE hotspot. Normally after 30 gigs, it goes down to 3G.
right, right. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
hotspot on here.
yeah, I get unlimited hotspot on my phone. But if I and they also added recently they added the unlimited data,
Yep.
total unlimited, where it used to be after 50 gigs they'll they'll slow you down.
Mhm.
No, not no more. Not with T-Mobile. They just added that to my plan last month.
Oh, really?
It used to be the T-Mobile Max
Yep.
or Magenta Max. Yeah, that no, they gave that to me. That's
Nice.
part of my plan now. So because the guy at the store says no, everybody has unlimited, unthrottled data now,
Right.
no matter what plan you're on. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
but I still get the text saying after 50 gigs I'll be throttled. That's because you're on the older plan, and that's what
Right.
it tells you. But they don't throttle people no more.
Right. Right. They need to bring that to Canada. You're on mute. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either.
Is it doing the same thing to you now? What the heck? Better not.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Are you
What
sending
do you think?
audio?
Stop messing with the screens.
No.
Stop messing
He's
it up.
changing the audio settings. He's changing the audio settings. Okay, now we can hear you. What did you say?
Now we got feedback.
Hey. Oh, we're better now. What?
I think we should just get off and get on
How
Skype.
Oh, there you go.
about now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello. Testing, testing.
Testicle 1 3. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
How about now?
Yeah, I have 40 gigs of hotspot on my phone.
Oh, nice. 40 gigs. Yeah.
Yeah, the only objective thing is we can't use. Why am I echoing?
Echo.
Echo.
Not me.
Not me.
How about now?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I just think we should just go on Skype.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You didn't have
Yeah.
to do nothing. We were good.
Wait, there's an echo.
Hello.
Nothing.
So yeah, I just heard that.
What did you get?
Oh, that's new.
What?
They now have a button on here you can edit your destination the way your stream goes.
Yep.
That's been there
Yeah.
for a while.
That's about time.
Been there since YouTube.
Oh, okay. I just never noticed it.
Check. Oh, Trader, you're echo.
Still echoing.
I'm echoing. What do you mean I'm echoing?
I hear myself.
How about now?
Check 1 2. Yep. Still.
No, sir. Still hear myself.
How about now?
Check 1 2. Yep.
Now?
Yep.
You can still
Strider's
hear
the
an
only one
echo?
that's not echoing.
Can you still hear an echo?
Yeah.
Echo. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. How about now?
Echo. Yep.
I've done everything I can. I can't do nothing more.
Turn on the echo, the noise canceling.
Turn it on.
It's
Well,
on.
here, I'll turn mine in too, but it won't work.
It's on. My echo's on now. My echo cancellation's on.
Hold on.
Check. Hey, it's gone. Check
It's gone.
1 2
Yeah.
1 2. It's gone now.
Okay.
Getting
Huh?
annoying.
No, I'm talking to Strader.
Apps is annoying me tonight.
Check 1 2. Yep. Echo's gone. Don't do anything now. We're good. Check 1 2.
Well, I won't. Don't jinx it because it may come back.
Knock on wood. Is that gonna help?
And Strader's frozen.
What? Strader! You're dying! Come back! Ah!
See what I mean? I think we should just go on Skype.
Strader,
Apps is
come back!
pissing me off.
Not to me.
Hmm.
What's up, Kendra? Are you home yet?